Hi there. It is Monday, April 27th, and we are up to 3,017 cases of COVID-19 in Arkansas. Today, I want to tell you about this cool thing that's happening in our yard. So what's behind me is called bamboo. It's an invasive species in Arkansas, and what that means is that it's not native. It didn't develop when the ecosystem that has the rest of the plants that developed in our. I'm about to explain that really badly. It's an invasive species. What that means is that it's not native to Arkansas. If you were here 200 years ago, there would have been no bamboo anywhere. Somebody brought the plants here from somewhere else. And an invasive species has this tendency to take over, at least in the case of bamboo. And when I mean take over, I mean like if you don't pay attention for 10 years, your entire yard is bamboo. So this is clearly a problem for the plants in the ecosystem that all evolved together when suddenly this new guy is here and just takes over the world, right? So really what should happen is that when we have an invasive plant, we should remove it. We should get rid of it, right? However, I'm slightly too selfish to do that in this case because what's behind this bamboo, which is growing in the back of my backyard, is my neighbor's backyard. And what's behind that is my neighbor's house. And my neighbor's house and backyard are sort of ugly, and I really like to not look at it. So I'm letting this bamboo grow out of selfishness because I don't want to look at my neighbor's backyard. So the bamboo and I have cut a deal, and here's the deal that the bamboo and I have cut. I have said, hello bamboo, I will let you grow in this one specific part of my yard, but you cannot grow in any other parts of my yard. And so you can see this string. Any bamboo that grows like over here in this part of the yard, I let live. Any bamboo that grows over there gets mowed. And so that's how I keep it from just going crazy and taking over the whole backyard. But it really is a problem. It's something that you have to keep on top of in the spring when it's sending up little shoots. So how does it propagate? In other words, how does bamboo spread? It doesn't. You don't. This is like the 5th time I've done this video, and I refuse to start over. So I said something dumb twice now, and you're just going to have to deal with it because I'm not starting over again. Bamboo propagates with runners, and I'll show you a runner. It's kind of like a root, but it goes underground for the most part. It happens to be daylighting right here, right? And it goes out to wherever it wants. The plant wants a new shoot, right? So when a runner comes out into the yard and starts a new shoot, I mow it down. The other problem I have in my yard with the bamboo is that my dog thinks that it is extremely tasty. And he is of the opinion that I grow the bamboo, especially for him, to come and break off the nice new little shoots of, and take them to his chewing on things spot and lay there and chew on them. And that is, in fact, not why the bamboo is here. But he's unconvinced, and so I have to figure out how to protect the new little bamboo shoots from hayduke while they're growing, right? So this is a bamboo shoot that's maybe a week and a half old. And this is the reason it's so fun to have these guys because they grow so fast. Like this is about shoulder high, right? If I come back tomorrow, it'll be taller. In a week or so, it'll be twice as big. And it's just so fun to watch. But hayduke really likes when they're a little bit shorter than this, like about a foot tall. He really, really likes to snack on them, and I do not want him to do that. And so I had this brilliant idea this year, and I will show you what it is. I'm very, very proud of myself. I made little cages for the bamboo when they're little. So, like, see this? I just made that 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I put these on around the little shoots that are the size that I know Hayduke likes to eat, because he doesn't want to mess with the little cage, right? And then when they get bigger, like these guys are big enough that Hayduke doesn't want them anymore. I take the cage off and I put it on another shoot that's just coming up. So I'm able to protect some of them that are growing where I want them from the doggo. It's starting to rain, so I'm going to wrap up. Please remember that you have about a 25-minute ed puzzle about the atmosphere that you need to look at. You do not have to do it today. It is due on Sunday, but please don't let yourself get behind or you'll get overwhelmed. Do them when you can. Also, please remember that if you happen to want to join us for physics, that's from 11 to 12 every day. If you want to meet up with me to say hi or ask a question or get some bonus points, that's from 2:30 to 4 every afternoon. There's always a link to that online meeting in your Google Classroom. And I'm pretty much always available during the day to chat by text in the Google Hangouts box. And of course, you can always email me if you need something, have a question, whatever. So I hope you guys are all safe and happy and taking care of your families and learning new stuff. And I'll see you tomorrow.